Let's clear the energies. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hello and welcome to ArcanaUniverse. This is going to be Aries, September 2024 energy forecast reading. Let's get started. As some of you may already know, I'm an energy reader. So, labels aside, whether, you have strong Aries placements, or if you're dealing with an Aries, or if you just happen to stumble across this video, know that you found it at the perfect time as I tap into the energies, okay? And with all general readings, please only take what resonates. We do have cross watchers, so roles can be reversed, but you will know if this is your story and which side you are on. Feel free to check out the playlist portion of this channel as well for your daily, monthly, and yearly readings. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information can be found in the description of this video, okay? All right. Huh. All right, so I'm picking up on this energy, very like grounded energy. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, either sun, moon, rising, or Venus, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or I'm just picking up on that energy. And so, labels aside, I'm tapping into the energies here. But I'm seeing here somebody has they have strong feelings. Like somebody here is crushing on this individual because there's something about the way they carry themselves. They're very classy, grounded, knows what they want, knows their worth. And it's like they have some sort of focus about them. They're focused on their personal growth, their abundance. They work hard at what they do, and they're not the type of person to just be distracted and to go out of alignment. Okay, remember, this could be you or this could be the person that you're dealing with. But I see here, and that's one of the reasons why that this energy is so attractive, and that there is like some sort of crush that has been formed. But I see here somebody. Okay, let's continue. All right, thank you so much for the likes. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm also picking up on strong water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. But somebody here is very uncertain about how things are going to progress, because there is this level of wanting to collaborate, wanting to come together, and putting in some sort of effort. But somebody here feels like that's not what the other person wants, okay? Hello, you, bro. It's that girl from the internet. Oh, it's me. Welcome. Welcome, you guys. Hello, Collap. Okay. Not quite sure. Okay. Anyway, so I'm picking up on this energy. Somebody here is needing time to heal at this time, because I'm getting some sort of rejection energy. So perhaps this person has rejected you in the past, or you feel like they don't want to have anything to do with you. That kind of energy is coming through. And so even though this person leaves you feeling very insecure and feeling at limbo, that is something that you are being encouraged and motivated to work on at this time, okay? Because what's the truth coming in? Because at the end of the day, even though no matter what you feel about the situation or what you think this person is how they are perceiving you, I see here that there is at least love or some sort of mutual respect is what I'm seeing here. So, perhaps they they know that you like them and that you admire them, and that you are feeling insecure about the whole ordeal. They understand and they have compassion and sympathy and empathy for you. And so that's the truth. That's the truth of it all. Okay. So hello Zohan wrote cute. Aw, thanks. That is so kind of you to say. So that's the truth. Somebody here, even though they may have had to reject you, or I don't want to say they're keeping their options open, but it's just like they want to emphasize that they can't say yes to everybody. Okay. Zohan wrote, "You are so beautiful." Aw, shucks, thank you. So they want to emphasize, and the truth coming out is that they literally can't say yes to everybody, to every energy that approaches them. And so, um, hello, Rekka Rex. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate that. That's that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, and so I see here that, and by me telling you guys that, somebody here feels burdened by it. They're just like, oh my gosh, because it really puts into perspective the reality of the situation. And so, if I if you have good feelings towards them, you see them in a good light, and all you have done is just treated them with respect, or came towards them with respect and good intentions and all of that, I see here this is the type of person that is going to reciprocate that energy. And so, perhaps even though you want to be in a relationship, or you want this person to be your end all be all, and even though it may not be materializing at this time. Seven wrote, yes, Zoham, we all know. Aw, seven. Aw, you guys are kind. Thank you for the kind words. Okay. And so, yeah, somebody here feels burdened because it's just like, oh, because like they do want success. Okay, I'm picking up somebody here does want success. They do want love. Look at that. Look at this energy. Come on now. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness. My goodness. So what needs to be healed at this time? Because I see here that psyching yourself out, okay, that needs to stop. Don't psych yourself out, but also be realistic, okay? Like, try not to live in fantasy, is what I'm seeing here. You can fantasize all you want and just be like, oh, are they going to end up together, or are we going to be together, and stuff like that. You can fantasize all you want, but what's the point? What's the point? Unless that's all you want to just leave it. There's something to be said about momentum and keeping things realistic. Seven wrote, I'm delusional. Well, you know what they say, the first step is acknowledging and knowing, what what it is. Rex wrote, what energy am I giving you? Be honest. Well, I know you're new, but I try not to answer like personal questions, because I don't want the other viewers on here to get seven. Be nice, but I just don't want other viewers to get jealous like seven. Just kidding. you know Good. And so I try my best to read all the comments, coming in and all of that, because I appreciate, you guys taking the time to comment, very nice messages. And so, but, but yeah, I just, I want to be fair and mindful. Rexra is understandable, no worries. I will say you are very respectful, which is a good thing in my book, okay? All right. So let's go ahead. One more message. One more message for Aries, or those who are just in here watching. There may be a message here for you. Okay. Oh, a significant message wants to come through. Oh, how exciting. Significant. Oh. Okay, what's up? What's the energy coming through? What's the message? What does my viewers need to know at this time? Okay, I'm getting, don't be sad or don't be mad. Instead of, I'm gonna replace mad with sad, but it's saying don't be sad, get glad. Okay, so I'm picking, somebody is like kind of in a very low energy, very like sad or depressed, insecure, unsure, anxiety, overthinking things. That's the energy coming through, okay? Strong water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and their sun, moon, rising, or Venus. And this is something that this energy needs to work on. And I see here that communicating and being vocal about what needs to be worked on is going to be helpful. It's almost like, it's like when you say it out loud and when you acknowledge it, that's when the real healing can start, because you're acknowledging it. You're addressing the elephant in the room, so to speak. And so and ignoring it, the opposite, ignoring a situation, is not going to be helpful. It's not going to benefit you, or at least when it comes to the healing aspect. So acknowledging it and then finding ways, and utilizing, are you going to let it go? Because there's a difference. Just because you don't talk about it, you don't address it, that doesn't mean that you're not letting it go. You can you can just let it build up, which is not going to be helpful for you. And so talking about it, and taking action towards this healing of feeling lonely and sad, and somebody here, all they really want is love. They just want somebody who loves them, cares about them, will hug them, will be affectionate towards them. They're looking for someone that's sweet and and empathetic is what I'm seeing here, okay? And so, but the main thing here is that you're willing to work on it, okay? To take actions and to work on it is what counts. And so, what is this? Some of you guys are contemplating about a move or something, or perhaps you just moved, okay? I'm picking up on somebody who wants a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning, and is willing to change locations or have like a new environment to help start this, to help start this healing process, okay? Rekka wrote, I would say I agree with all you just said, but I'm Aquarius. Yeah, so remember, You know, labels aside, I made the spiel in the beginning for those of you, you know, for those, but I know some people don't, especially if you're joining me during a live stream. I read energies, and so the labels are to help others identify or to recognize the energies here. But remember, we're beyond just our earth signs, okay? So um, yeah, we're multifaceted individuals, and so there's different energies. But if you're resonating here, you know, don't just try not to dismiss it just because this is an Aries. This reading is labeled Aries. If you resonated, that means you were meant to hear it at this time. So that's good. That's good, okay? All right. I'm picking up on somebody who like has a diary or something. Oh, there you are, Aquarius energy. Okay, somebody has like a way of documenting their progress or something, or their inner dialogue. And so, you know, perhaps you have a blog or or um or or a diary journal. I don't know. I'm just picking up on somebody who actually like writes out or communicates, or you know, their thoughts, feelings, intentions. But I am getting this like self-deception is what I'm picking up. What? Why? Because oh, okay, because I see here there's so much limbo, okay? There's so much uncertainty. And so whoever you're connecting with at this time, who is encouraging and motivating you to be clear and concise about what you want and taking the necessary steps to get to where you want to be, this person is bringing you back to reality, bringing you back to earth, and keeping you grounded while being very welcoming and empathetic and nurturing in a sense is what I'm picking up. So this is ultimately is going to help with your healing process. Any additional advice? So you may be connecting with somebody. Hello, blessed. Welcome back. So you may be connecting with somebody who's very like valuable, knows their worth. This is somebody that you can easily put on a pedestal. The thing about that is though, if you put them too high in a pedestal, then somebody here has a really 7 wrote hiccups mean truth, really, because I because every time I channel I hiccup, and I just associated and the those thing, and I looked that up and stuff, and they're saying like the spiritual aspect of it is like, well, I read it as like it's a good thing, and I also think it means somebody's thinking of you, like hiccuping and stuff, but that makes sense that hiccups means you're telling the truth, because every time I do these readings and channeling the messages, that's is for me it's all about the truth and relaying the truth and bringing the truth to light. And so and I also read that the whole nose thing is when 7, everyone thinks of you, Arcana. Oh. But um and the nose thing, it apparently it means that you're getting like downloads, and you're really like tapping into the intuition, and so I'm just like, okay, yep, all those symptoms are there. And so Yes. Oh, that's cool. That's cool that I have additional confirmation. But anyway, so the message coming through for those of you who needs this advice, because so if you put somebody on here because on a pedestal, okay, whether because they're super attractive, they carry some sort of worth, they care, there's just this energy about them where it just feels like they're unattainable or something like that, and you keep putting them higher and higher into on a pedestal, and it's not to diminish their value and their worth, because it seems to me like energetically this person is of worth. That's one of the reasons why you feel very drawn to this individual. But it's just like, don't what I'm seeing here is instead of being encouraged and being motivated to to challenge yourself in a way to be up there with them, I'm getting an energy where they feel low and down and left out and insecure and feeling lack because they're comparing themselves to them, okay, versus being inspired to level up, to activate and to grow, uh, and heal in a sense is what is the message coming through. And so any additional information or advice coming through? Yeah, so I see here, I'm picking up on an energy, somebody who has great potential, or they have something amazing and valuable to offer, okay? And so don't forget that. Some of you guys are forgetting that you are also somebody of value, but it's just like you, it's a mental thing. It's a perspective and mental thing that is going. Remember, once you recognize it, once you know that this is something that you need to work on, that's a start. That's going to help. But just remember, you are somebody that is valuable and has a lot to offer as well. And so, just try not to not start or not challenge yourself to be a better version of yourself because you feel like, oh, you can't achieve that yourself. Okay, so that's a reminder for somebody here. All right. So 7 wrote, my higher self agrees. Excellent, excellent. So that's what I have for you, Aries, or Aries cross watchers, or those listening in. Remember, tapping into energies here. So thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to reset and come right back on here and do another live stream. And so, if you would like to tune in for that, don't forget to click on the notification bell so you're notified when I go live or post new content. 7 wrote, thanks again, like always. Oh, thank you. I read that comment that you left, like right at the end. You're just like, you wrote like, oh, you're always welcome or something. And I was like, oh, well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I will say, 7, I appreciate your consistency. I like it. I dig it. And so I appreciate your support and for tuning in, and for those of you who are watching and tuning in as well. I appreciate you guys as well. And thank you so much for being here. Okay. So I will see you shortly. Thank you so much. Bye.